You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's more important than ever to have a better credit card. At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or a credit card to help you build your credit, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Thursday. We have a fun thing that we do every Friday. It's called Free Flag Friday, and tomorrow you will have a chance to win a 3x5 American flag. Why do I mention it today? Well, because I'm giving you a chance to win, man. If you'd like to sign up, you can do that at sunnyradio.com. When you get there, you'll see a little button that says win tickets and more. We've got several things on there now. So when you click on there, you'll see some fun prizes, including Free Flag Friday that we do every Friday from Maximum Promotions on West Avenue in Sioux Falls. So if you'd like to win, you go do that today, and I'll see if I can maybe pull your name tomorrow. Speaking of today and tomorrow, I've got a guy that's going to be joining me here in just a moment. Preston Williams, very, very funny comedian. He is performing tonight on a comedy show and tomorrow night on another comedy show. So tonight, he's the headliner. That means like he's the main dude tonight. And that is going to be at Lucky's in downtown Sioux Falls tonight. And then tomorrow, he is the feature comic, and he's opening tomorrow for Alex Hooper from America's Got Talent. And I'm going to give away my final tickets today. So that's one more thing you can do while you're signing up. Free Flag Friday tomorrow. Our final tickets given away today for the comedy show. It's all at the same place, sunnyradio.com. When you get there, click the button that says win tickets and more. I'll do the rest and see if we can make you a winner. Thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Thursday.
Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the phone number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Sunny 93.3, talking right now to one of the funniest guys in the Sioux Empire, Preston Williams. How you doing, sir?
How you doing, Sunny Radio? Thanks for having me here. Thanks for having me, John.
Exactly. Excited to have you chat with us right now because you got a show coming up tonight. Tell me a little bit about the comedy show tonight.
We're going to have a great comedy show tonight. I'm headlining. It's going to be a great show down at Lucky's. Doors open at 7:30. Tickets are $10. Show starts at 8. We got me. We got a TR Risk, Alicia Rain, some very funny people. It's going to be an amazing night.
And this isn't the first time you've headlined a show. You've done this before, right?
Oh, yeah. I've been doing this for about 5 years now. I started comedy when I was 20, and no one wanted to hear my opinion from a 20-year-old, and that's understandable. But I've been doing it 5 years, and I think I'm kind of good at it. So You should come check me out.
You are. You're very, very funny. I've gotten to know you over the last couple of years, and very, very funny guy. And you're from the Watertown area, and you kind of talk about life in a small town and some of the fun things that have happened. And I think a lot of people here can relate to that.
Oh, yes. I like to think of myself as a down-to-earth guy. You know, all my jokes are just growing up a little redneck-ish, working concrete most of my living, and just stuff like that. And it's going to be a good time.
And if people would like to come out to the show tonight, can they get tickets at the door? Do they need to get them advanced? What's the best way to do that?
The best way to get it at the door. You know, everyone loves cash, especially comics. So bring $10, come get yourself a ticket, and have yourself a great night.
And let's talk about where the event is going to be so folks can actually come and see you.
Yes, it's at downtown Lucky's Bar in the downstairs bar. If you go into Lucky's on the Phillips side, I believe, of the street. Just some sets of stairs right there. Go down there, and there's a comedy show.
And they call it Club 224, so I believe it's 224 Phillips Avenue. I believe. Otherwise that name doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense if that's not the name. So.
I'm pretty sure that's the address. But if you get down there tonight, Again, it's in the basement of Lucky's in downtown Sioux Falls. Preston, thanks for chatting with me, man.
Thanks for having me, John.
Again, Preston Williams, very, very funny guy. If you'd like to know more, if you'd like to see who else is on the show, get the details, I've got a link to all of that on facebook.com/sunnyradio. It's also at SiouxFallsComedy.com. So I guess if you go there, you'll find everything comedy in the Sioux Empire. But again, I've got a link at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
How much do you pay for your cell phone every month? If that's more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current one. Whether you're a fan of iPhones or Samsung, they both work well with Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com.
This Day in Sioux Falls History is brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3. It was on this day, September 28th, 1837, Chief War Eagle of the Yankton Sioux Tribe is awarded a Peace Medal by President Martin Van Buren. War Eagle presided over a nation that at different times stretched as far south as Sioux City and as far north as Flandreau. War Eagle was born to the Santee tribe, probably in eastern Minnesota or Wisconsin in the latter part of the 1700s. He chose to leave his tribe rather than fight with his brother to determine who would ascend to the position of chief after his father's death. He worked with the U.S. Army during the War of 1812 against the British and native tribes aligned with them. After the war, he worked on riverboats up and down the Mississippi River, mostly as a guide. He also hunted and trapped up and down the Missouri River from Fort Pierre all the way back to St. Louis. In 1830, he married a bride from the Yankton Sioux tribe in southwest Minnesota and became part of their community. He would eventually rise to prominence and be recognized as a chief among his people. In 1837, Chief War Eagle accompanied other leaders of Native American tribes in the region on a trip to Washington, D.C. for the creation of a peace treaty between the United States and Native Americans. War Eagle died of old age near Sioux City and is buried on a bluff overlooking the convergence of the Big Sioux, Little Sioux, and Missouri River. A massive statue of him has been erected at his grave as a tribute to a great leader who preserved this region. This Day in Sioux Falls History has been brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To save money on insurance at InsuranceChicken.com. Do you have the best plan for you? Find out at InsuranceChicken.com. Let's face it, we don't even want insurance. We need it. But you don't need to overpay. Head over to InsuranceChicken.com to see your rates from several different companies. All available in one place at InsuranceChicken.com. The other guys have a gecko, a duck, and an emu. Why not a chicken? InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com.
Hey, this episode of the John and Heidi Show bonus hour is done. Now, there are times during the bonus hour I'll mention something from our regular program, the John and Heidi Show, which is syndicated on like 300 stations around the country. There's actually a podcast for that as well. So if I mention something that you're going, hey, whatever happened? He didn't talk to that person, or this didn't happen, that didn't happen. You can find that podcast at JohnAndHeidiShow.com. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour.